So there's a story out that Tomi Lahren, I know a lot of people's favorite conservative host, she was put on permanent hiatus from her show Tomi on the Blaze network that's ran by conservative Glenn Beck. Now, what she stated, what got her in hot water, was she went on The View. And on The View, she basically came out as a pro-choice woman. She feels that the government should be able to tell her what to do with her body. She's on the side with liberals on that issue. So Glenn Beck originally suspended her for a week from her show. She went to Twitter, making comments as usual, that she got a free mind to think and so on, just paraphrasing. And then he retorted back. And then he ended up suspending her permanently. Now, her contract with the Blaze has been up in September anyway, so she got an early exit from the show. But a lot of people say, well, why is this one comment is the reason why she got kicked off for her show? Tomi Lahren been messing up. She's been messing up a lot. She violated code. Please understand something, melanated people. They react quickly when they women break code or they men break code. They show them real quick how to get in line. Now, I'm going to show you real quick on some things that she was doing that got her to get off of code. Now, Tomi Lahren was saying the most egregious things about melanated people. She wouldn't leave Beyonce alone with her Super Bowl performance. She wouldn't leave Colin Kaepernick alone about him taking the knee with the national anthem, which is his freedom of speech. You know that Trevor Noah had asked that question to her about that. She couldn't really answer that at all. All the things that she said egregious about black people. And that was never the issue. So Tomi Lahren did go on the Trevor Noah show. And what I liked about his interview with her, he didn't yell at her. He didn't call her names. He let her speak, then he responded, right? He made her look utterly stupid because this girl has been very intellectually dishonest, spewing out misinformation constantly, and yet no one called her out on it until Trevor Noah did this. He made her look so bad that Glenn Beck said, no, you're not going on the Breakfast Club the next day because she was supposed to go on the Breakfast Club, do an interview with them. But it's not the interviews that had her to break code. The first picture you want to put up is Trevor Noah and Tomi Lahren eating dinner together. Now, they made a big deal about this, saying, oh, they're together. He said, no, look, I have dinner with all the guests after the show, and I take him at his word on that. He didn't say anything about her in a negative light that he did something with her. But in the area of the men that support her, the older men that support her, and they mindset, anytime they see a quintessential white woman with a black man like that, when I mean quintessential, that Tomi Lahren is the type that a lot of them like, blonde, like this, you know, that overall kind of look. And that's what they like. I've seen it so many times with a lot of them. Not to say all of them feel that way, but a lot of them do. So in their mind, when they see a black man with a woman they like that, they get infuriated, period. They are in their mind seeing them laying down with each other. So they didn't like that interaction. Then her own interaction as well with Charlamagne. Now you have another black man she's with. In this picture, you seeing them together, right? They're not doing anything. Then she's hugged up with this brother. They ain't not liking that. So she was already on thin ice as it is for getting around black men like that constantly. I know they came to Glenn Beck and said, hey, look, I know this woman is good and we like what she's doing, but we don't like to see all that. Her hanging around all these melanated men, hugged up with melanated men. We don't like that sort of thing. Glenn Beck, get her in line. So she came back, did her show or whatever else. She was already on thin ice. Then she went on The View, said what she had to say. There was a stick that broke the camel's back for them, because any white lady that's coming out now spewing abortion for them, they're pissed, because from what I've been seeing and hearing from a lot of the white males, they're angry about abortion more now than ever because they are dying out. and they feel that they're killing white children that could be born. So yes, it was going to be a swift reaction, and that's why she lost her show. You see, the thing is, Tomi Lahren, you can't have your own mind like that. And the mind you had was very evil and cruel to melanated people. You called a group named Black Lives Matter the new KKK, but did not show one proof of who was in Black Lives Matter so we can identify these people. You didn't show any people that the group Black Lives Matter have hung from trees and all kind of other things like the Ku Klux Klan. You didn't show Black Lives Matter blowing up churches and all the things that the Ku Klux Klan has done. You never showed any of that, but you're going to put that out there like that, like you have concrete evidence, fact, that's what they are. And now you got what you deserve. You understand something? The type of people that you roll around, that conservative crowd, they're not for you talking about abortion, and they definitely not for you hanging around melanated men. Now, from what I seen from those pictures, you were very comfortable around melanated men. And you the type of female that'll go rah-rah in front of your people and then sneak at night and go hang around in the clubs and go do something with melanated men. That's the type you are, because I know that type all day long. I've seen it. Can't stay away from melanated men. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, she lost her show. I don't think she's going to be gone no time soon. Somebody will pick her up, but you know, they definitely having her on a time out right now for breaking code. And once she realized that I can't break code, then they probably give her something else to do in response. But they are very strict about their code. You don't be around them melanated men like that, hugged up, laughing and joking and thinking you're going to sit here and represent us and talking about abortion and no white babies. Oh, hell no. You had to go. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Share the video, like the commentary, and subscribe for more news stories.